uh,
Let me work my magic.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
alright. That is still a freaky shield for her to have, but okay. Actually, I like the disintegrating nightwalkers for her.
Keep your distance, darling.
You don't have any boots. I have the perfect boots for you.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Since we're playing with Gale, we might as well give Gale as many spells as we can. Oh, I don't remember why those are always available or not. Well, I guess we're ready to get started. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys have a lot of fun. Yeah. I'm looking forward to doing some interesting things today in Baldur's Gate. Hopefully we'll be able to get pretty close to finding what's his name? Minsk, one of my favorite characters. We're gonna make some progress on that with Jaheira. Other than that, yeah, hey, if you guys don't know, I've got a nice little deal with Coffee Brand Coffee. This is an affiliate of mine. I am paid when I talk about these guys. Not I get a nice little thing when people use my coupon code. I love their coffee. I drink it myself. My kids who drink coffee love it too. My daughter loves the cocoa. And yeah, use promo code HalleyDrinks. You can save yourself 10% off your purchases. And they've got gift boxes coming up for Valentine's Day. It's gonna be great. Well, now that I've got that out of the way, let's go on to Baldur's Gate. We're gonna hit the lower city central wall.
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag.
Alright, so this is going to be a... What
actually wanting a broadsheet.
do we got here? Well, we do need to head there eventually, but we're going to be doing a lot of exploring today because we need to find... We need to get over here, first and foremost. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and just teleport to Baldur's Gate. And we're going to try to find the alley that we can use to get to or we can use to get to the guild, because we need to talk to the guild and find out a whole bunch of other stuff. I think we might be able to do the Devil's Fee. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. Today we're trying to track down Minsk, because we should be good enough to do it.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldurin.
Hey, it's Mama Fish!
Talk straight. Are you real or just looking for a thrill? If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair, then we're well in our rights to look out for ourselves.
I don't think I've ever been over here.
Flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons.
Huh.
Each their own, I suppose.
I wonder.
Although I am right.
Can I do it? Nope. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Alright, slight change of plans. Looks like we're gonna go rescue Volo first.
Comes in many forms. This man. It's not a lie.
When did Baldur's Gate become the city from The Witcher?
You have done quite enough explaining.
Ah.
You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Ragnahells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in...
Your name is Gerd. Sounds like a guy that needs a few more coins for the bar. Get out of here.
I mean,
Of course we'll save you, Volo. I think this mob has made the rather silly mistake of taking you seriously.
Thank you, Jahira. Now, honestly, why would you trust a guy with all those skulls tattooed on him over Volo? I mean, if this is the guy that's telling me Volo did something wrong, I don't believe him. Especially with the cult of Baal rumored to be in the city, and we all know that Baal loves his skulls. What crime is this man guilty of? If he's guilty, where's the evidence? Where's the trial? This isn't justice, this is mob madness, and why don't I have a paladin option?
After all, the bar is the only place we'll hear your name chanted. Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Justice! And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment! No! Please! No!
Why are... I love it how they're taking all these pot shots at me. I haven't done a thing, and the Steel Watch is just like, we see nothing. Alright, we're gonna move there. And then... yeah, why not?
There's blood in the air.
Alright, you Steel Watchers, I know you can see this. I think I'm level 1.
Only the worms have use for you.
Ha! Volo is safe. Yeah, why not? Level 3 Divine Smite. It'll miss. Oh, it didn't miss. Well, we'll take the crit. Oh, jeez. Push me into my own cloud kill, why don't you? Ha! We're gonna use one of my lucky dice. Reroll that. As much as I would love to do the Netherese Orb Blast, didn't we do Burning Hands? No, I guess not. Oh well, we'll just have to make do with a Lightning Bolt. One down.
The dance macabre. Break them.
For the fallen.
Turn on the healing radiance. Imprudence is going to be dead. And I bet I can hit this one over here. Yep. There we go, level 3 Witch Bolt. That'll be nice.
Someone inside out.
Consider my hackles raised.
Okay, you don't react, you reroll with advantage. You face the smite! Shield! Ah! He didn't break my concentration. Which means you get zapped! Witch Bolt is one of my favorite spells. Actually, we can attack you. And that's why we gave him the risky ring. Alright, can we reach him? No, but I can offhand here. Here, take it. Oh, welcome to the stream! We're rescuing Volo, even though we weren't planning on it, but here we are.
Asterisk pets the bunny and also bunny boops whilst stealing the fishy asterisk.
Don't steal my mama fish! Alright, Volo.
Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh?
Already stolen low. Hi, Rosa.
The more people want to kill you for it.
Nobody says that.
I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
You mean my hotel room? Alright, take a short rest.
Lovely little pick me up.
The heck? Okay.
Well, hello.
New feat available. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to get him? We already did dual wielder.
Hey, hon.
And raising his dexterity. You know what? Why don't we just do that? Just do an ability improvement. And we'll raise dexterity up to 19.
We upon? Let me guess, Bolo is the guy in the car who will ask for grade coupon.
He might, yeah. Oh, level 5 spell slot, good. Third Eye Dark Vision and See Invisibility. I can use them. Can I use them both at the same time? Because that would be cool. New cantrip. You know what? Shocking Grasp is always fun, but then again, Bone Chill helps out too. And let's see, what do we want for a spell? Cone of Cold. You know, there is one particular place where that would come in handy. And I'm planning on doing it, so...
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, let's start passing stuff on. Alright, heavy stuff. What do we got here? Gale, you can have that one. Go to camp. 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 So using Sword of the Emperor. I'm gonna need that for an upcoming fight. Alright, that should be enough sending stuff to camp.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
What robe are you wearing? I think that's gonna work out for you better, Gale.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright. It's gotta be over this way then. Alright. That's half the fun of playing this game, is getting lost and finding stuff.
Into dusk days. We'll get to them soon enough.
Imagine you like 3 different Baldur's Gate streams at various points of play. That I feel like I'm watching season 1 of Netflix The Wit.
Yeah, everything's out of order. I get that. Oh man, I tried very hard not to watch anything on this game, and once I found out it was coming out, I picked it up on my PC in early access. Then I quote upgraded my PC, and lo and behold, I can't run Baldur's Gate. Alright, what do we got down here? So, I ended up playing through... Oh, no, this is... I want to be here, but not right now. Okay, cool. We can explore the whole city. Maybe I'll Because every time I play through this game, I find something new. Someplace I've never been. Something I've never seen. The Singing Lute. I've never been in the Singing Lute. Oh, can't go in the Singing Lute. Okay, fine. Alright. I'm gonna come back here. I'm glad I found it. Because that means I'm close to where I want to be.
Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That
Alright. Why did you make it sound like I found something important? Yeah, you keep making that sound. Let's see just what is Flim's Cobblers. You must be Flim.
You're very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash.
Oh!
He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
You're Gortash's father, then?
He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil.
Let me see your wares. Yeah.
Finest leather in the city. Ask anyone.
Sally Flynn.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's
Bruh. Who keeps making NPCs look like John Cleese?
I don't. Okay, it's making John Cleese look like NPCs. A pleasure to meet the mother of the Archduke.
His one and only. My, but he's made us proud, such humble beginnings. And look at him now. I've been crying happy tears all this 10 day. What more could a mother want for her little boy?
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite. But something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! God, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped.
Why would Enver do this to you?
He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have?
Suddenly it makes sense. Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock, and he became stronger, he became smarter. So Gortash in turn sells Karlak to Zariel in some misguided attempt to make her better. I'm sorry, this is the first time I've seen this, so I'm processing all of this, and it's unbelievable. This is why I love this game. I keep finding different things every time I play. You had every choice. You sold your son to a warlock. That's unforgivable.
We got good coin for him. Closed our debts and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months.
I can put you out of your misery if you like.
There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life.
There's nothing I can do for you, at least for now. I'm sorry.
There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped. Wait, wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
Seen any gazetteer? See
That's
if any
horrific.
editions out? Please stand still for evaluation.
That is absolutely horrific. I'm not saying that I agree with what Gortash did. I don't. But that explains so much.
Now steal from them for the crime of selling their son to a warlock.
They don't have anything worth stealing, though. I mean, if they had some magic boots or something, that would be different. And I can't agree to that because I'm a paladin, but Astarion can.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Arrest the smell? Some help you are. Where's the steel rock when you need 'em?
Oh, I found a new waypoint. I ought to do more exploration. I'm glad I'm doing this on stream so you guys can all experience my reactions as they happen.
That might be worth a look. That's curious.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Well, let's use our tadpole first. Can I take this one? Because that's a fun one. I don't need charm. 1, 2, 3, 4. I found way more tadpoles on this run than I've ever found. That's cool.
You have my attention.
Alright, let's go into your spell book. Do I have... I do not. I cannot believe that. I do not have enlarge or reduce. Hopefully I can find a...
What now?
Hopefully I can find a spell slot, a spell book with that one. Or some scroll or something. Because I'm curious now what's in that hole.
Just when I think we've seen the ugliest things yet.
Wow! Okay! Get in the line. That's it. Reroll. Alright, Gale. I mean, if they're all gonna line up for you, you might as well. They're all wet, so they'll take additional damage. Let's do this. Okay, that was... I take back every bad thing I've ever said about Gale. That was amazing. That was awesome. That was absolutely astounding. Alright, Jaheira. No, we haven't done yet. We haven't done this in a while. Let's wild shape into Owlbear.
What are you waiting for? Give him the shock and awe, baby.
I did! I did give him the old shock and awe! Divine Smite! Why are you still alive? We can't have that. There we go. Alright. We went from like 8 to 2 in one turn. I love that. Alright, Astarion. You still have advantage. Why? Because I gave you the risky ring. Now we understand why I gave you the risky ring. There you go. Take your shot.
A tale for the ages. Indeed.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
318 gold. Okay.
What are these things? And gods, do they stink?
What's in the smelly bag? Oh, we got lots of stuff we can sell there.
Thought I'd get used to the smell of fish by now.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect with your prize disc.
Yeah, because we were trying to...
Sounded like Wes Johnson.
It might have been. I know that they've got a lot of really good voice actors.
Looking ahead.
Let's go ahead and get that level 10 paladin. Oh, a new lay on hands charge and the aura of courage. Oh, yeah. Level 3 spells. What do we got here? Remove curse. Warden of Vitality. While this aura lasts, you can cast Restore Vitality as a bonus action. Nice. Crusader's Mantle. Radiate Holy Power. Nice. Elemental Weapon. Plus 1 deals an additional 1. Oh, yes. Okay. Now. But I can't have it. Blinding Smite. Sure, why not? And then I get Revivify. Cool. We're going to take Acid Sprays, my new cantrip. Level 5 spells. You know what? Let's go ahead. We're going to drop Conjure Minor Elemental in exchange for Mass Cure Wounds. And then we'll drop Grasping Vine in exchange for Insect Plague. And now we're just going to wander through Baldur's Gate with an owlbear.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and...
Warden of Courage. Now all you need are the Wardens of Brains and Heart to go with those ruby civicans.
Nah. Go ahead and turn on the Aura of Courage. Bong! A little bit of aid. And... You may draw the wrong sort of attention if people see you by my side.
We will not cause you any trouble, friend. We will project a different form that will cloak us from all but your closest acquaintances. You and your friends shall see us as we truly are.
Stop her. She's giving people AIDS.
No, she's
We
not.
love us.
A small predator, indigenous to this world. They kitties can walk anywhere, and they are most cunning.
You are keen to join me. Don't you want to serve the Absolute?
What absolute? The absolute does not care about us.
Them.
And we do not care about the absolute. We are different. And we are saved. Friend!
All others will see a kitty! I love Us. Us is one of my favorite characters. Oh, here we go!
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring. Heavy, and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Scurry away, good book, before I crush you.
Let's do some history. Ooh. Tough roll. Let's see if we can do it. Nope! Fortunately, we have inspiration! Roll again. I only had to use one inspiration.
This symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance.
I really can't wait for the Mind Flayer version of Tim Pool to tell me about a coming civil war.
You know what? I think I've got a bonus. I know I've got a bonus to persuasion, so let's go ahead and try to persuade. And I roll a nat 20, so I don't even need my bonuses.
You're here to see Nine Fingers? She didn't tell me. Always don't let anyone through, Tuscron. Never here's a list of special guests. Confusing. Come, I'll take you to the guild hall. Nine Fingers is inside.
And I got my inspiration back! Yay!
Before I change my mind.
We're gonna take an owlbear into the guild hall! Oh, look who it is! It's Maul!
Nine Fingers invited us, has...
Wow, look who
All
it
bears are cuddly looking.
See you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
It's good to see you again. What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time. Ready to do some business?
How did you escape Moonrise?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Is this a guild business you're running here?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Sticky Dundo.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Maybe a bit of both. Show me what you got. Alright, we're gonna switch over to barter. I think I don't need that. Potion of Invisibility, Malice, Elixir of Viciousness. You know, I'm gonna get that. And a supply pack. Let's go ahead and just buy those two. And that. And probably that. Alright, do I have garbage I can sell? I do have garbage I can sell. I don't have the other half of that, so I can get rid of that. I'm gonna hold on to that Angelic Scion outfit. I don't like it as much, but it's still fun to have.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
He has an awesome line that I just...
Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
There it is. See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't. I do love the risky ring.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious. about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
Hi there, I'm a friend of Jahira's.
How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
The Stone Lord? That new gang boss your people are so afraid of?
Exactly the one. Guild crews may be prone to exaggeration, but not in this case. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your Harpers, Jahira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
She's not alone. She has me.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jahira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jahira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
Bare hands.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close, with this new Duke making moves.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the Bugbear. To trade trinkets, the Fetcher's Brats. I am Uktar, duly elected Guild Bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Uktar. Ponder where you know the name from. Let's try that again. Alright, one more time. Come on! I will burn my inspiration here. And I did burn my inspiration here. Okay, fine.
Familiar as it sounds, the reference eludes you.
Let's try persuasion. I got half of it in bonuses. Come on!
By telling you where he is. I have not come so far by being so foolish. I am shy.
Alright, now.
Is that blood?
Let's try it with the paladin.
Never mind.
You are not known. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Of course! Of course! The one that has the worst bonus! That's the one that gets it!
11th month of the year, more commonly known as the rotting, time in which all things decay and die.
You're named after the rotting. Something to do with the mask?
A gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names, and her cronies ensured it stuck.
I sense there's no love lost between you and the Guildmaster.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
The quicker I deal with the Stone Lord, the quicker Nine Fingers gets back to business.
I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest. What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct?
I have no keys to sell right now.
Until you do, then.
Where's this bugbear he was talking about? No, he's certainly not down here.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
Alright, now, remember that big old building that I said I was coming back to? It's time to go back. Should be... Is it over here? It is over there. Alright. Well, let's get on this side of things.
Those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
Alright, welcome to the counting house.
Captain needs to see your pass.
I don't have a pass. How do I get a pass?
Account holders only from here. Vault pass?
I don't have a vault pass.
Meat, honey. Counter.
Meat honey. Alright. That would be you, head clerk Meat Honey.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Meat Honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
You seem agitated. Is everything alright?
Just fine. Eager to serve, any way I may.
I need access to your vaults.
Ah. Then you'll need a vault pass. We need only settle the matter of Joaquin's wage.
Joaquin's what?
A minor fee for new accounts. So Our Lady of Trade might bless this business venture.
I want you to store my coin, not steal it.
You wish to patronize the Sword Coast's most eminent bank? Might I suggest scratching some coppers together first?
Don't touch me.
Alright, Astarion.
Mark the notice in the barracks.
Welcome to the counting.
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
It's always the one with the least amount of bonuses that gets the success.
Oh, fine. Fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken the head banker, Glitterbeard, below. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine.
I'm still thinking of a security expert. That sounds like a breach. Why don't I go check?
That would be most unusual, but then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Alright. What now?
He was in a mood just now. My name's
A mood? Mate, he was nervous.
What for? The big bald fellow he was escorting?
With a half-elf, yeah. New client, maybe? Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
Just as well he's going down to special deposits.
Alright.
Huh. How do I... It's not letting me do what I want.
More unmarked withdrawals.
I think that's about the best I'm gonna get.
Vault pass.
Here it is.
Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Talk to the other one. He's the ranking officer, apparently.
Just need to see your vault pass, please.
Here you are.
In order. Blessed day to you.
Pulling a late one tonight.
That might be worth a look.
Traps. Don't think I want to disarm them in front of the guards. Something tells me that would not be a good idea. Welcome to the counting house. Now we're going to behave because we're a paladin.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
I mean, I could.
With pleasure.
Let's give it a shot. We failed. Alright. There is a quick way. Oh, how is it? You're supposed to, like, electrocute something. Alright, everybody off the platforms.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Careful, I bite.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Trust no one.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Watch your back.
No one stopped me yet.
How delicious.
Can't give up now.
What a day.
What to do?
Let me guess. You need something.
Never a dull moment.
Work to be done.
Someone there? Watch your back.
Seek and you shall find me.
What now?
Why can't you electrify the door lights?
I'm sure you could. I just don't have enough of the magic ability. And besides, it's kind of fun to brute force this.
I've got a long road ahead.
It's still moving.
Here it is.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Morrigan's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath. It is those who are tricksome with the truth.
Minsk is a brainless ranger.
And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
That's the Minsk Jahira's been searching for.
Entertaining but brainless.
You. The Absolute
I
has shown me
love
your face, villain.
Kronk, when did you get here?
Stone Lord. The Absolute has
Oh man, Patrick Warburton doing the voice for Minsk would be awesome.
Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jahira.
First they take Jahira's friend, and then they take her face. Oh, she's going to hate that.
Let's use protection. I do hate these guys.
Let's give these shadows a taste of blinding light.
Well, first things first. Alright, us. What are we gonna do? Claws? Synaptic discharge? Devour intellect? Good job, us! Alright, Chihira. Oh no, you're not Chihira, you're Gale.
Ready.
Alright, one for you. One for you. One for you. Why not? And we've run out of people to heal. There we go. Well, that's not good.
On the way. I'll do it my way.
What saw me? It's gotta be somebody invisible.
Swords meet sorcery. Knight to King 5.
Oh, he's off balance. That's why he needs to move. Alright, fine.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Yeah, I knew you were there.
Bring me into battle.
Oh, psionic dominance. And don't react. No! You don't get your spell! Behold, the flying paladin! I mean, okay, you can go invisible.
Outmaneuver them.
No gloom, all doom.
You can go invisible. I'll just use area effect spells and take you out. I am 100% on board for that.
That is an old woman's game.
Hi.
Imperos.
There. Focus on me. Nice shot, us!
I speak, they burn. On my way.
You know, I think we have given offense.
Nice try, though. Oh! Oh, no, no. No, 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 no.
Yes.
You don't pick on us. We don't we don't like that.
Step by step.
Orders. I send you to Eldas in this. Imperos.
Counterspell. Wow, that worked out better than I would have expected. I'll take that key, take the potion.
Picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a tender.
Just breathe.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Into the cistern in the sewers. Alright, well, I know where to go next. But before we do that,
These footprints started in the sewers.
I have a key to this vault. Elegant studded leather. Let's go ahead and take that. Now. Gain +2 bonus on initiative and advantage on stealth plus the shield spell. You know what, Astarion? We found you new armor.
Alright. What now?
Yeah, considering you're just using padded armor, or padded armor +2. That even looks good covered in blood. I like that.
What to do?
Alright, we're gonna go take a long rest. And that's the new outfit that I bought, which looks a lot better when it's not covered in blood. Oh, that's right, Yenna died. Where is Volo? There's Volo.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere.
It is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Oren is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now, I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
I'll do it.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath, hmm?
What is the Slayer?
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
Tell me about Irenicus.
A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
I'll need more than a book to face Baal's chosen.
Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
I've already slain Merkel's chosen. I can handle this.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
I have about 4 carts of potatoes to prep. Quickly! Enjoy your night.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yep, all the ores are active, and Scratch has something he wants to tell me. Since he found something. Hold still! Get!
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Good boy, Scratch. Good boy, Scratch. Alright, let's see. I think the Basilisk Gate is close to where I want to be. Yep. Alright, into the sewers. Now, we need to get here.
Got
Well,
my
no.
insulin.
We need to get here. It's good that you have your insulin. Insulin is important. Actually, you know, where do we need to get? Oh well, we'll find it.
That's curious.
This is why we keep the Warhammer around. Immune to bludgeoning damage.
Ah, excellent choice.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
When in doubt, Eldritch Blast. Alright. Give me back my sword that cuts shapeshifters. And I wanted to check Star in here. He is... Yeah, I think that's going to be the better way to go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's crack it open.
Ooh. No, I don't want to go in there. I mean, it's nice to know that I finally found the way to get in there from the sewers, but I don't want to go in there. can a Starian not make a jump that the wizard can make? What the heck?
Yes.
How delicious.
Direct me.
Of course I don't know Misty Step. Because that would be too easy. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that one for Grant Flight.
Let's move.
Huh. Well, that's cool. I mean, it's not where I want to be, but that's cool.
Which way to the nearest library?
Do what must be done.
What a day.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, I know where I am now, and it's not where I want to be. But I can make it work. It's very easy to get lost in the sewers. Suffice it to say, that was not the sewer door I wanted. Did I sell a book I wasn't supposed to? Is that why this is tagged?
Welcome back to Source. You're sure to find what you're looking for. Please come again soon.
Alright. Let's go ahead and read the books I need to.
Ansel sleeping under Worm's Rock Prison. What's this of a true hero spark?
You know what? Let's go back to camp real quick. We're gonna get our cleric.
I grow tired of these false faces. Every corner we turn, another. And now it is my face they use to turn Minsk against us. I am sorry, but I am just tired.
Why? We know Minsk is alive, now we just have to find him.
It is some defect of the mind, I think. To stubbornly insist you are following the light, even as you blunder through the darkness. Or perhaps the defect is mine. When I left Minsk to this fate, I believed I had no choice. I believe it still. We were ignorant of our enemy, unarmed against the cult. I made the right decision, but I do not like how easily I made it. Minsk would have never left me behind, no matter what happened. That is his problem entire. The past century left Minsk unchanged. And so he believes the world has never changed, that I have not. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face.
And the cult has other ways of controlling people. Infection, indoctrination.
You think I flatter myself in believing it is my face alone that Minsk follows? Mahler mark me, but I find myself hoping he is tadpoled. Come then. We need a lead, and bullying this banker ought to make me feel better.
We need to part ways for the moment. I'll see you back here.
You're sure?
I am.
Later then.
I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Shadowheart, come with me.
He seemed to believe that doppelganger was truly Jaheira. A sure sign he's being manipulated.
The Sharons are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere. All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Join me.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble. A long way to go still.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get Blade Ward for a cantrip. That'll be fun.
Looking ahead. Never a dull moment.
How did I do this before?
Let's get going.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of the city of Steel.
At the ready.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I can sneak in. The security shouldn't be too tough. A few charm innocence, maybe.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You are intruding in the palace of Cazador Zar. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Of course. Whatever the Master desires. Enter freely, and of your own will.
You one of them? The fangy ones?
What is a fangy one?
Big, hairy, teeth. They're mean, real mean. Stay away.
Another visitor? Staying long? The others are.
What others? Who are these visitors?
Guests. Came for a party. Never left, though. Dunno what happened to them. Don't want to know. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
So, Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet. Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
Alright, welcome to Tsar's Palace. We're gonna kill a vampire lord.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
Truly this petty.
The Master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Try to decipher the text on the door. Ah, this is a long shot, but let's see what happens. Not enough.
The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Khazad-dûr's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Let's examine the hollow in the door. And again, not enough.
The indentation is small and features an engraving of the family crest. Beyond that, it's a perfectly normal, mysterious door.
Do not need your condensation. Narrator, I get it.
Quite ready for you.
Let's see if Gale can crack the
The door
codes.
is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Oh, so close. That was close.
The writing means...
There's writing like this
Yes,
all over
yes,
the
we know.
palace.
Let's do
Some
the investigation
old,
now.
probably dead language of Khazad-dûr's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
That one we pass.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
At least things have stayed interesting.
You know what, Gale? Or, you know what, Astarion? Let's have you take the lead on this. I'd add that guidance just in case. that guidance was just the little bit we needed to push ourselves over the edge and pop the lock. What's in the cabinet? Nothing. Tell me about that book. Ah! Well, we won't be reading this book on stream.
What's that?
Chamberlain Dufay is dead.
Lost
You know what?
in thought.
Yeah, there it is. Corpse is too damaged. Okay, can't speak with Chamberlain Dufay. Oh, wow. What do we have inside the wardrobe? An old floppy hat and plain boots. They can stay there. Into the Chamberlain's office. Ink pot. What's in the desk? Ah, mysterious elixir. Sure, why not? Provender ledger? Yep. The ballroom door. Ah, here we go. I'll take his money. So, we need a dictionary. Queen of Kingpins. Did you? I found your bottle and the antibottle. I know you took a potion. Was it poison or something else? Here are 2 more identical bottles. I'm going to drink one of them and then I'll join you one way or another. Chamberlain's
Whatever
private.
killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Take all of that. Take that. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. Secret passage. Go wandering around some more. We'll head downstairs.
Reeks of necrotic magic. Perhaps it's best left closed for now.
I feel so drained. There's necrotic magic at work here. What in the hell's is happening here? I entertained our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away. But I never saw anything like this.
Alright, get out of there.
Lovely day, this. For now.
No time to rest?
I remember the ancient language book. Ah, the Kosakuran Dictionary!
Dictionary of an ancient language. Hardly surprising for a vampire's lair.
Just a brief respite.
Careful, I might.
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it,
Looks like an ambush.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones.
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Cody?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the master, you ungrateful little brat! Cody will not let you get away with blasphemy. Cody will see you punished!
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
Blocking 4 rounds! I need the family
There's an
ring.
inscription on the ring.
And the key to the
Looks
kennel.
like the
Why not?
same language as that book from earlier.
Trust no one.
Take the money. Hit the dormitory wing. The spawn dormitory.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Alright, moving on. There's another place right here. This is the special room. I got in the blood bank. Nothing. Alright, I should have everything I need now to pop the lock on the door that I couldn't open before. If I can remember how to get there, which is not this way. It's through here.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
The
door to Cazador's ballroom, where he hosted his most hedonistic nights. You've never seen it closed, let alone locked before. The door is covered in intricate text. You can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small, round hollow engraved with the Saar family crest. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Press the Saar signet ring against the hollow and read the door's inscription aloud.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Alright,
Still alive.
Paladin's
So,
in front
that's
this time.
progress.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Well, I mean, you're certainly welcome to try.
On my way.
Shall be done.
No, you rolled a 12. No saves for you. And that's how you clear out vermin pretty quick. Come on, Wilhelm. Do I have a cleave? I do not. Oh, got to love that. Alright. And that's why we go with Spirit Guardian. Let's move here so we can hit more things. Ha!
Fight. Let's go.
That is an ex-werewolf. Let's go pet the puppy.
Let's finish this.
Mm-hmm. Get my spells and hit points back, then we'll come down here and finish this out.
Well, hello.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
Keep a blade close.
Cazador's elevator. Here's Cazador's office. Cazador has a giant window. And we want the elevator.
Of all the places I expected would find this Minsk, crawling from the broken jaws of a mimic wasn't high on my list.
You stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Descend into the depths of the palace. Welcome to Cazador's dungeon.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole. It does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
The skull's memories rise and unfold. Let them wash over you.
This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's first lesson?
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Concentrate on the memory. What is Velioth's second lesson?
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
What is Velioth's third lesson?
You let the shock of impalement allow your focus to waver, and Velioth's words drift away, lost in the mists of time. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Even his precious rules.
Well, let's read this scroll if we can. Oh, it's a torn and bloody page. Okay, that wasn't exactly what I was looking for. There it is. Okay, so we know now how to do the rite of profane ascension.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door
Same
features
thing.
no keyhole, but does have an indentation. The ring slots perfectly.
Skip all that. Alright. Now. This isn't nice. This is gonna mess Gale up. Not Gale, but Astarion. This is gonna mess Astarion up. Those of you who genuinely don't want to see somebody break down, look away.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Gods, these poor people.
Ugh, disgusting. Cazador never fed on wretches like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? I should have guessed there was more to it than Raphael would ever have told.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
Look at the symbols. They all have scars.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
Let Astarion answer.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
will set you free.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Where is he now?
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
That depends on you. Can you control your hunger?
I don't know.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling, but you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Our parents will come for us. Of course, I'm sure. We'll make...
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can save them.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
There's still hope for them. You got out. You got better.
They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
Alright. I'm gonna cheese this a bit. Because I don't want to trigger the event. Sonic dominance. And Gale, don't react. Crap, crap.
Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our
forgiveness. You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things.
Even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
We're here for justice. You're going to pay.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Hmm? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus!
Well, this is definitely not the way I wanted this to go. I was kind of hoping I would be able to keep Astarion for a little while longer, but we'll see how this all plays out. Alright, we'll keep that moonbeam up for a bit.
On my way.
Now we'll hit him with a sunbeam! Or miss completely. Well, that was a mistake. Alright. Did I? Oh, I did not. Oh well. This is gonna
outsmart.
Be fun. Right there.
Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger.
Let's do a level 3 counterspell. And why not do the Psionic Backlash too? Just hit him, do some damage.
Time to press ahead.
Made me lose my moonbeam.
Ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
That's not good. Okay, so ghouls are immune to cloud kill. Good to know. And now I have a dead paladin on my hands. Counterspell! Didn't work. Alright. And he's also immune to cloud kill. Oh, instead of mass healing word, let's just do healing word on yourself.
Mistra Rill. Of course.
You are going to suffer for everything you did to me!
spell!
Take two. I need healing.
Gone with the weave.
Even if it kills you, I won't let you do this. I won't let you win.
This is not going to end well.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
Again?
That nearly ended me.
I need healing.
Well, that is it. Let's go ahead and reload. That is weird. That should not be there. Alright. I guess we're going here, and you know what? We will try this again next week. We'll pick up. And I'll do things a little bit differently. But I should be able to make this work.